guy standing in front of that door, he represents me or Ronnie or Yanel. And all I'm going to try to do is impart some information that I've gained after being behind that curtain, that door represents the music industry, and being behind that door for over 30 plus years. And being behind that door for 30 plus years, I've gained some things. I've earned some knowledge, some wisdom, and a book. The name of my book is called The 10 Commandments of the Stage, Make Them Remember You. And also, the purpose of my book is threefold. I want to teach young folk how to do that entertainment, how I just got through doing the entertaining, and some things I picked up along the way just for performing, so some principles. Because I judged a few contests, and I had some talent searches, and I was looking for artists to put on my school tours. And I noticed that the talent that I was reviewing, most of it sucked. And then I started talking to the record labels, and I heard that they did away with artist development and all this A&R and all that other stuff. So I feel that these kids had the desire, but they didn't have the tools. So I put what I've learned over 30 years in this book about principles about performing and entertaining the stage. The second reason is I wanted to improve lives. I wanted to improve some lives. Because while I was writing this book, I realized that the same principles that it takes to be a good performer, a good artist, are the same principles it takes to be a good to be applied to any walk of life, anything in your life. Being professional, being on time, practicing, and giving more than 110%. All those same principles will work in life. And the final reason I wrote the book is to save lives, to save lives. See, nothing breaks my heart more than every time I hear a news story about an artist overdosing on drugs, and they going into that myth for some reason that the myth is you got to have outside substances to be creative. You got to have fun. You got to have drugs, and that is a myth. I want to share something with you real quick because this just kind of blew my mind. I'm gonna read some names off to you: Pop Smoke, Little Peep, Elvis, Michael Jackson, Prince, Whitney Houston, Mac Miller, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, John Belushi, DMX. You can go on and on. Artists that have died from drugs or drug-induced reasons. Now I'm going to read another list out for you. Kim Kardashian, Robert Downey Jr., Tyra Banks, Jennifer Hudson, Jada Pinkett Smith, Tim McGraw, Jim Carrey, Eminem, 50 Cent, Kendrick Lamar, Andre 3000, and Tyler the Creator. Those are all artists that don't drink or smoke, or sober, don't drink or smoke or touch anything. Now, you can't get an excuse that you needed to be creative because nobody's more creative than Tyler the Creator. You know, if you ever seen his act. So, that's part of the book, to want to save some lives. Busting that myth.